Hi, my name is Tyra Reynolds, and today I'll be showing you how to make award-winning resume. Have you ever wanted a job and you didn't feel like you met the expectations for that job? Well, here's the outline of a resume that'll help you get that job. Well, as you can see, I have my piece of paper which is drawn on the board, and it kind of shows where you're supposed to locate things on your resume. Up here, you will want to put your name. You will want to put your first name, your middle initial with a period, and your last name. Under your name, you want to put your address, which is just your street number, your street. Like if it's Illinois, you will want to put Illinois, and then you want to put street. You don't have to put the zip code right there or anything. You will put your state and your city and your zip code up under that. And you want to spell everything out. You don't want to abbreviate on your resume. And then under your city, state, and zip, you want to put your phone numbers. If you have a home phone, you want to label those. You want to put home in parentheses, and you want to put cell in parentheses. Or better than using cell, you can also put mobile. And when you write those out, you want to put your area code, which our area code here is 317. You want to put that in parentheses. Then a dash after that last parenthesis. Then you want to put your first 3-digit dash and then your last 4 digits. And that goes with your home phone also. Under that, you will have to put objective career goals. Those are your career goals, and those are like you want to say if you want to utilize your experience in nursing, you want to move further into the nursing field, you want to be working in the nursing field. That's your career goals. Your experience, that's all the list of the jobs that you've obtained throughout the years. You will want to put your job title, the company name, the city, state, and zip, the dates, and you want to separate those with parentheses. Or like right here, you will put your support associate, comma, rest care. Then you will want to put space. And then you will put Indianapolis, Indiana, and then whatever zip code that was in. And then you will put the dates. Now, remembering what dates on your resume, you want to include the month and the year. So if you worked there from November of 2008 to November 2009, that's exactly how you will want to put it. You will also put a dash in between those 2 years in that month. Under that, you will put your duties. Your duties include any type of working that you have done that would help you get the job that you're applying for now. Like again, nursing. If you worked at a place and you had to do bed care, bed baths, you had to change sheets, unoccupied bed, occupied bed, you will want to put those things on your resume because that will help the employer notice that you have actually practiced those things in your previous jobs. And you also want to indent after you've objective. You will go skip to the next line and you will want to indent that. And you also with experience, you want to indent everything's going to fall in like how it's falling on my make-believe sheet of paper. You want to indent right here, and you want to leave these off to the left-hand side of the paper, but you want to indent under every topic. So next is the education. Under education, you will put any schools that you have went to. That will include the school name, the city, state, and zip code that school is located in, and the years that you attended. Again, with the years, you will want to put if you attended from August 2004 until August 2008. You will want to put that type of thing in there, and you also want to remember that dash. You don't want to leave a space in between those two dates. Then you will put the diploma, degree, certificates you earn, anything of that sort underneath those, and you also want to indent that. Your interests and hobbies are things that you like to do or things that you are interested in that will help you get that job. Like if you were going for nursing, that's my example for my resume. If you were going for nursing, you would put any type of things that help you get the job or consider nursing, helping you with nursing. Like if you you volunteer at a nursing home, you would want to volunteer at that nursing home, and you would want to put that on there. If you volunteered at the hospital, or you help with kids or anything like that, or if you want to work in the hospital, you will put things like that up under your interests and your hobbies. Now the last section of your resume is your references. Down here I have available upon request, which most people you don't see putting their references on their resume, which is a big no-no. You don't want to have this long list of people and their numbers, because somehow those people could get their numbers changed. They could, not live here anymore, live where you live. You couldn't have contact with them and they've got their number changed. Anything could happen. And you don't want to have a long list of names down there of people that you don't have association with. Usually upon applications, there are spaces for you to put applicants for your references. So you might want to just save the references until you are asked to fill out an application. Again, I wanted to remember to indent. Don't have everything just lined up on this side. You want to indent everything up under the categories. And you also, one thing you also want to remember is like where it says objectives, experience, education, interests, and references. You want to put those like in bold writing, and you also want to make those larger than the other topics on the page. Like under objectives, you would make that bold, or you don't have to make it bold. It's all depending on your style. You can put that in like a 16 font, but your career goals, which is like maybe 2 or 3 sentences, you could put that in like 12 font. This has to be smaller than objectives. Also with experience, education, interests, and references, you want to do those types of things. And also, it's not really good to have your resume on like those frilly pink papers. I see them all the time. You can just put it on a plain 8x10 sheet of paper. You can print it off. You can print more than one copy of it. It's good to have more than one copy because you never know when you might need your resume. But those are my, examples of a resume. And those are some of the ideas that I've had and I've been taught. And I found a copy of the resume on Microsoft Word to use as my presentation. And I hope you get that job that you're trying to get. Good luck.